Just hold that. This is really 3 sets of this with very little rest in between. It's a lot of work. I'm only doing a demo today. I'm not doing the full workout, but I'm getting a lot of work in already. 15 reps to near failure. Hey gang, welcome back to Mark's 60 plus fitness journey. Today I want to show you a really sweet resistance band only arm workout I like to do. 12 total sets, 4 separate exercises done in superset fashion, 15 reps per set, and try to get it to near failure on that 15th rep. Okay, the first 2 exercises in the first superset group starts with these hammer curls. We put our hands right there on the bands as you see. No handles, palms facing one another. We're just going to do regular hammer curls using resistance bands. Now, as with all of these exercises, the trick is going to be the movement. It's short but intense. We want to make sure we have slow, deliberate tempo movements. Slowly up, contract that muscle, slowly back down. I like to do a 3-3, 3 seconds up. Contract that muscle for a second or so, 3 seconds down. 15 reps with that last rep close to failure, maybe 1 rep left in the tank. So pick a resistance that'll get you to that 15 rep near failure. Okay, so the tricep movement in this first group, this first superset group, is going to be skull crushers using resistance bands. So we're going to try to replicate dumbbell skull crushers standing using resistance bands. All right, so we set the resistance bands about shoulder height in the door. We're going to lift our elbows up high, keep them as close together as you comfortably can. And what we want to focus on again is slow, deliberate movements. 3 seconds up, I like. Hold that contraction. 3 seconds down. And we want to keep constant tension on this whole entire time. For every rep, for every 15 reps, keep that tension on. That's the secret to this. And it's going to be form conscious movement, mind-muscle connection on the muscles we want to exercise, and in this case, the triceps. And you can tell this is a little difficult. I've got a little shaking going on. This is some work right here. It feels a little different than a dumbbell skull crusher, but we're still getting the same effect. We really are. You know, remember, 3 seconds, or whatever your favorite tempo is, 3, 4, 2, but I like 3. And remember to keep the elbows high, get that nice stretch, and contract. Now we're going to do 3 sets of these. We're going to superset these with the hammer curls for 3 sets. And we're not going to have any time, or very little time between sets. We want to keep it hopping. That's another aspect that makes this very short, intense workout effective, is time under tension, keeping the tension on, slow, deliberate movements, tempo movements, contractions at the end, and keeping the workout hopping. So that'll be the first superset, a total of 6 sets. So far, we got a lot of good work in. All right, so we got the first superset group done. Now we're going to start with group 2, and that's going to begin with another bicep exercise. And this is going to be what I like to call abdomen concentration curls. Now I've got the resistance band set up, again, at shoulder height in the door frame there. And I want to get a nice starting resistance that we can keep throughout the entirety of each one of these reps. So I've got my elbows in against my abdomen, And we're just gonna do a slow, deliberate concentration curl. Hold that right there for a second. Slow 3-second eccentric move. Now, as I said, the secret to this short, intense workout is the form conscious, deliberate, slow tempo movement with a concentration at the end of the movement when the muscle's fully shortened. So we're gonna do 15 of these, making sure we keep the tension on the whole time and focusing on keeping those palms supinated, facing you, getting that really good bicep peak right there. Okay, so we're gonna finish up the second group and the workout in general with the second tricep movement that we're going to superset with those concentration curls. And that's going to be a tricep kickback, replicating a dumbbell kickback. So I've got the bar set up here. The loop, the band set up here so that it's fairly straight when I get in my, comfortable kneeling position. And I want to keep my elbow close to my body and I want to keep it still. I want to make it the fulcrum point. I just want the tricep to pull the hand back. Keep that elbow still. And again, we're going to do a slow, form conscious movement. Hold that peak, hold that contraction. Then 3 seconds back, or whatever your favorite tempo is. I like 3-3, as I said. And we're going to superset this with those abdomen concentration curls. Again, with very little rest in between sets. Focusing on the time under tension, keeping that tension on the whole time. Making sure you get to 15 reps or so to near failure. All right, there you go. That is my 12-set arm workout using resistance bands only. Hope you got something out of it. I appreciate you stopping in and hanging out with me today, as always. And I would like to ask, if you're this far in, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you haven't already, why not go ahead and click that subscribe button? That would be super. So, let us know about your arm workouts using resistance bands. I'd love to hear them. Love to hear these stories. So pass them on. So, with that, I will say, until next time, go get them. Mark out.